What's good, Chaotic Nation? It is your boy Chaos here. We're back. I should have done It's Your Boy Guzma because the hated boss will beat you down and beat you down. Yeah, big bad Guzma's here. Because it's playing. But we're back with some more shiny hunting here in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We've got some egg to hatch. And so that's what we will be doing. And then we will, cry. If we don't get anything. Especially with the amount of time that I put into this, like, man. We get almost at 1,000 eggs. We will get there today. Which is double odds. Essentially. It's 10-24, but yeah, essentially double odds on eggs. Like, going to odds on this in this game is rough as it is. Then, like, on top of that, now we're dealing with double that number. Makes it a lot worse. Of course, my nose itches every time I go live, which is really annoying. Hey, it's a duck. We have Duck. We're playing Pato Pato Gonzo. Screw you, man. You really had to decide to run at me. Can you stop attacking? No, it's lighting. Tis beetle the lighting. Put you there. It's nope. We're getting Fuecocos now. We started at 6, right? So we'll be at 6 and 1 now. Because we were doing 4s and 9s, and then I had 2 extra eggs. So yeah, we're at 6 and 1s and 6s. I know, they need to do something about this heat of this apartment, because holy crap, is it hot. It dips below, like, 40 degrees, and they're like, oh, we gotta turn, like, the heat to 9,000. Like, dude. It is not that hot, not that cold. You don't need to be, like, trying to power a nuclear generator here. So if you would kindly not to do that, that would be great. Aha, good dodge. Why does everything want to attack me today? I don't get it. I do not get it. The cat. Why can't you be shiny, man? You're the one I want. It is the one that I want. Oh no, they don't really expect me to get out of here, do they? Aha. I'm better than you. Alright, they all decided to attack me. Yeah, I'm just running into everything that wants to encounter me today, which is very annoying. Okay. No, nothing is being nice. If it was nice, I would have been done with hunts a long time ago. Or at least had a couple other shinies, but it's been, yeah. Been a lot of eggs. It's been a lot of eggs and nothing. We could go down to area 0. I also have not looked at my outbreaks for today. Electric, nope. Arcuda, nope. 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 I don't really want to do Tad Bulb. So yeah. Nothing there. All these things that spawn in the water today, apparently. Like, dude. Like, I don't want to go in the water. I'm trying to hatch eggs. It's the opposite. The only reason it worked in the past is, like, I was doing the Charcadet hunt and they all had flash fire. So I hatched an egg and then the rest immediately hatch faster. Get a pink noodle? No. But this is not the same. I guess those both would work. They are a version exclusive. It might be nice to get them done. I'm curious as to what we'll get into with these. With things, I don't really want to jump into a whole lot of hunts in Scarlet and Violet. Because I know Camp Yoha is coming up. And I have a feeling that since it's only Scarlet and Violet, I'm going to end up with a bunch of shinies, so... I don't really want to do more things. But I definitely think by the end of the event, I will have probably the majority of this deck's done. Hopefully they do some Paradox things and I can hunt Paradox Pokemon. I don't know if that would be on our list of things to do, but potentially. A past and like, I wouldn't say like a past and future event. I would say like it'd just be a past event or a future event. And so sort of how like in this game I can get Tyranitar in the overworld. It would be part of the future event where you could hunt Tyranitar or you could hunt the future Paradox form, Iron Thorn. So I can see them doing that. There's some hunts. I wouldn't necessarily say that's what it's going to be. And more likely say it's going to be like some sort of... Here's Paradox Day. Here's Paradox Session. Go hunt Paradox Pokemon. Which in this case, I would probably end up going to play my Violet copy. I don't have any of those, besides Thorns. So I really need to get them done. Oh, I thought that was a shiny Shinx for a second. I don't know why. It's obvious. It's clearly an Umbreon. I'm like, what is black and yellow in here? Guess that would be. Well, I guess that Umbreon doesn't want to appear. I do want to find one of the Terra spawns eventually. And I'm gonna get attacked by a Sableye. But I would, I have plenty of other hunts to do, too, that I... Yeah. Ooh. There are plenty of mods for me to hunt in this game, it's just actually doing them. So hopefully it's more obscure things that I don't have. Don't plan on hunting. Because I have plans for hunts. So, it's like looking down at a list and I'm like, what is this list for? I guess it was when I was completing the decks. Shiny cat. That'd been funny if we get another Quaxley in here. But I'm hoping that these are done soon. It's like, I'd like to do some of the other things in this game. The Masuda has helped me definitely in getting the starters, but it takes forever. It takes forever. I have other Masuda hunts I want to do and other hunts in the game. They'll let me do it. Be shiny cats. Aha, you tried. You tried. You thought I was just gonna move forward as soon as I got out of that animation, but I didn't. Jeez. It is warm. The sooner I'm getting to the point that the sooner I get this hunt done, the sooner I get into some of the other things I've been wanting to do with the game. Like continuing that Pichu hunt. Eh. I think we're gonna run into the issue with this, especially if they don't do like full lines of Pokemon, that we're gonna run out of things to hunt. Like you will have gotten every single thing on the board before the event's over. So that's my concern. Because it's easy to find shinies in this game. And especially if you're doing like a sparkling power. And you can minimize the risk of running into something else, like you're probably gonna get what you're going for. Yeah, but you gotta still go for the thing and a rare mark. It's not like you're gonna be guaranteed to get that, or you can boost that in any way. I hope that it happens. I was gonna say, what is that? There's the skull villain. I've heard a lot of people pronounce it skew, and I'm like, no. It's Sco. It's Sco. Sco villain. If it was skew villain, it would have another O or a U after it. So, yeah. Can I get my cats? No, I want cats. I don't want these things. They aren't cats. I have them. But hopefully we get a shiny today from our hunt here in Masuda. That way I can either replace... Oh, that's the Roaring Wake. Hopefully I can replace the one of the other two, or add them, or add all the starters in the game that I don't currently have to my hunt. I'd like to be done with that. We loop. I don't think you get any bit of hatching while you have airtime. Which is a little bit sad. That's a tarantula. Thought that was a Swablu for a second. My bad. I guess those are the windmills up there. They really look like some kind of like structure. Like a monument was built at the top of that hill. Over there in the distance. But it's just the windmills. We do have a poll going on in the Discord server that I'd like to make you aware of. So if you haven't checked out the Discord server to see that poll, you should do so. We're looking at replacing the next stream and my last stream for the week on Wednesday. So you can let me know what you want to see instead. Obviously, we're not doing any of those the rest of the week, so it makes sense to be doing them there. Come on, man. Give me some cats. Give me the cats. I will likely have identified genuine and bona fide, to combine both those words, reaction to whatever decides to show up shiny first. At that point, it would have been so long since I found anything. That's crazy. I'm also kind of thinking it's time to do something different. No, I'm kind of tired of doing the starters. Specifically because they don't want to go up shiny. I think because Masuda takes forever. You're not really doing anything. Kind of just running around letting eggs hatch. Isn't my favorite. I've always been somebody who likes... I jumped over you, man. Who likes doing... I like doing hunts that make you feel like you're actually hunting. Right? It's probably part of what we're doing with Let's Go, where you had to get a catch combo, or it's probably a better way to phrase all this, but just running around aimlessly doesn't seem like I'm hunting as much. Ironically, people didn't like the bike thing because it's like you're tied to this one route and you have to go back to the daycare. I'm like, I like that. I actually really like that. It's like I'm in this area, I am shiny hunting. It's not. I'm running around the whole map hoping that eventually one of the things that is in my pocket will appear shiny. So that'd be my hope. Yeah, like the Pichu feels good because it's like, oh, I'm trying to get a tiny one. It's not required. No, I hope Pikachu. I doubt Pikachu's going to be a hunt for Campiola, but if it is, you bet your butt I'm sitting there doing the Pichu. I am sitting there doing the Pichu. And I will keep going until I get a tiny mark. That might be how I do Campio. It's like I'm gonna tiny hunt something or something along those lines. Look for a tiny, look for a big. It's kind of the way I've been wanting to hunt for a while now. So we'll see. You didn't have a bunch of eggs either. Well, it was nice because I didn't have to worry about having so many extra eggs to hatch. I had 4, maybe 5 extra to hatch because I would get the one out of the daycare. You would hatch the 4 that you had in your party, and then move on. So you really didn't have a lot, but in this case, if I find a shiny Quaxley or Fuecoco, I still have like 8 or 9 boxes of them that could also have a shiny of them in it. And that's not what I like. I don't want to have so many extra of the Pokemon. I know some people like hunting in that way. It's like, oh, you know, I'm gonna just get this many eggs to plan for a stream, and then I don't have to keep getting them. And it's not my cup of tea. So I want to check before I do anything else that I'm on the correct date and time. It's correct. Feels weird that it's March 13th already. It's like March just started, dude. And here we are already halfway through it. There's only one ice cube. Well, I think they spawn in the water, so you have to find the water, the area. Yeah, some of the outbreak spawn locations are bugged, so there's hopefully something they patch when they either update for home or update for the DLC. What do we got? It's a Viper. Okay. That's Amigo. That's still something I need to hunt is Flamingo. What are you? Fighting cats. Ow. And some of them also take time. No. Just I'm bad at climbing things today. Alright, what do we got? Hey, greetings. Okay. I'm gonna take the water this time around. Just to see what we got. I think I also haven't switched eggs. So. Excuse you. Game didn't like me being in the water. I know that some of these are out of order from where we actually spawn them in at, so I think the end has some of the first couple eggs that I hatch that I collected. Okay, I didn't think so, but better safe than sorry. I know they are very similar shinies. But I also went back and I watched I do my shiny reactions on YouTube, by the way. So if you've missed any of them, you can always check out the YouTube channel to find them. The Bastion went up today on shorts, and I look back at it, I'm like, yeah, that's incredibly noticeable. Like not having seen the video for a while, going back and watching it, I'm like, yeah, you can definitely tell that that's a different color. So I don't know what other people are complaining about. Yeah, it's hard to tell when it's one. I think both the ones I found were in a group. One was Outbreak and one was a small pond or skule, a fish. Alright, come on. Fletchender, I don't want to deal with you right now, buddy. Don't even like you. Back off. Yes. I still think it would be noticeable. You'd be like, oh, that looks. You'll have the reaction I had, like, that looks different. I think it's noticeable enough. It doesn't seem like it would be, but it's noticeable enough, you can tell. Why does everything gotta run into me? This is also the annoying part about Scarlet and Violet eggs. And so you have encounters run into you while you're hatching an egg. I'm just trying to run around, hatch my eggs, and like the entirety of this small family of turtles had to come and attack me. Yeah, the Persian where I could tell where it was different. Well, something looked up with its ears, and that's the place. That is the general spot you look if you're seeing if a Persian is shiny, because the ear has a pink color. which helps out a lot. It helps out when you know what you're looking for. So when you don't and you just come across it, it's kind of like, oh, I don't know if that's shiny or not. And you can definitely tell in my watchful reaction, because that was before I looked at any of the shinies of the game. And I'm like, oh, like that's a shiny watchful. Like it looked similar enough that I wouldn't have questioned it, but then I got wise and started being like, hey, they like to do subtle changes in this game, apparently. Except all of the first couple shinies I got, which was like Flittle, which the pink section turns green and that's it. And it's such a tiny Pokemon that you don't see it anyway. And then Watchel, which doesn't change much. Yeah. It doesn't help with the lighting in this game either. Like, it's all over the place. Like, the cloud, being obscured by a cloud definitely hinders telling if a Pokemon's shiny or not. So, oh, they're in a cloud. Oh, wait, that's actually shiny. So, yeah. Like that nice. It's one of the things about having overworld shinies. You gotta take a look at things. Which I hear so many people complain about. I'm like, oh, then play a different game, please. I'd rather not hear your argument. Just play a different game. So, I get that you want to play the newest game in the franchise, but if you're gonna just complain about it, then do something else. It's similar with arguments of like, oh, this game is supposed to hold us over to the next one. I'm like, well, no. We're just trying to give it that expectation. If we go in with the expectation of, oh, this is all we get until the next game, then we're doing it wrong. So we should enjoy it for what it is. For the time we've been playing it. We beat the game and we've completed everything we wanted to do, then sure, it's done. There might not be a new Pokemon game, but what did we used to do back in the day? We went back and played older generations of Pokemon. We would go back and rerun old games that we haven't touched in a while, or do a different kind of playthrough with Pokemon, which is why I always say that this is probably one of the most unique and replayable games out there. Well, franchises out there. You can come up with a completely different team composition every single time you play the game. You can run different moves. You can, with the help of randomizers, randomize the game so you're not facing the same Pokemon all the time. You can add challenges to it, like Nuzlocke, or different variations of Nuzlocke. You can play other games that you haven't played. If you only, I mean, I'm a big one to talk, because like Pokemon's one of the big games that I play. I don't really play much outside of it. Like, even I will have other things I can go play. Like, do those instead. Like, you don't have to play Pokemon the whole time. Other things. Try something else out. You might like it. So we're obviously already overworking Game Freak as it is. You know, most of the time we're gonna be like, Game Freak didn't make a good game, and da 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 da. They're trying to make a game every year, and that is honestly kind of ridiculous. Sure, they have one of the biggest video game companies in the world, and have capacity to put out games a lot faster than other things. But also, we're asking them to do a whole brand new game with a new storyline and the ideas and creation of new IP and characters and Pokemon just takes a while. Like somehow out of all of it, Scarlet and Violet ended up having like a really good story. But we can't keep expecting that to happen. You know? And give them time to make games like they used to. So I think a new main series game didn't come out every year. It was like every 2 years or so. 3 years maybe. And in the time where there wasn't a new game that year, we played old games. Alright, there is a severe lack of cats in this box. What are we doing? Do they not have to poop? So they're not in the cat box. They transform it into a cardboard fort. Jeez. That's what I always like about Pokemon is the stories are good. I like how the game functions, but most importantly, I like the ability to replay it again. I think really the only game that I don't want to go back and replay is Legends Arceus, because to be honest, it's not a bad game, but the story is not one that you want to repeat. And it takes out the primary, for me, one of the primary aspects of playing Pokemon, which is doing the Pokemon battles. It's like that was a major loss of my desire to play the game. Like don't get me wrong, I love the Lord fights. But not having battling really hurts. Especially when it's been a major part of it's literally been the main part of the franchise since the beginning. What's up, Monica? I still gotta play Arceus for a third time, and I'm not looking forward to it, but we do need to get it done. So I keep getting, where's the best team? Where's the best team? And I'm like, that video should be relatively easy to make a best team for, and also incredibly complicated. Because there's not the consistent waypoints that we have in other games. How's it going? Here. I mean, nothing from the hunt yet, so I'm not happy that I'm still doing this and have nothing to show for it. So I do not need to be in quad digits for a Masuda hunt. Yeah, you have to worry about strong and agile. The battles also are hindered because of strong and agile. Because it changes the speed. Then when a Pokemon gets sent in, it automatically gets to attack first. Like that also is an issue. So you really got to think about the team. It's gonna make the battle. Yeah, 2-on-3 and 1-on-2 and 1-on-3 battles are gonna be a pain. So I wouldn't be surprised if we come out with the most offensive best team in the world. Because honestly, that's probably what we need. I will probably have to explain the strategy of every single battle that we do. It's like for this battle, you want to lead this Pokemon, and then right before you KO it, you want to click this move, and then before you KO the Pokemon, you want to switch to this, so you don't take damage, and then the next thing that comes in will not actually be able to hit you. And it's like, I am good with all that. Thanks. I did it for Insurgents, but Insurgents is a game based on battling. And it has just really good strategies, so you have to have good strategies against it. Whereas Arceus is more of, hey, fighting is just BS. Good luck. Is that a shiny Makuhita? I thought I saw one. Maybe, I think I saw the Hariyama. Like I saw the glove of the Makuhita in the hand of the Hariyama. And thought it was a shiny. Unless there's one inside the rock. I don't think there is. Okay. I think I saw the glove. I do not need another one anyway. No. Ow. I still can't believe I hunted Applin here. I have 3 of them, I think. Nah. I'm trying to do... Nope. That one's what I want. But you're not working. It's not working. Lovely! I don't have permission to access my own page. Is that what you're telling me? Where is it? That's what it is. Okay. It's being weird. Load. I think Twitch is broken, guys. It's not letting me do things I want. There you go. Jeez. First, I open my video producer tab, and it's like, you can't access this. I'm like, why can't I access this? It's my channel. You're working on Floette. I'm assuming you meant Floette. Are you looking for a specific flower form in general? Floette, yes. It's not a specific flower, but it's an outbreak. And are they all random? I thought they had like, if you ran into one of those outbreaks that had multiple forms, it was guaranteed to be a specific form. What is that? Sleeping. Oh, I think it's a Grim. It's a Impotent. Yeah, it's Impotent. It looks to be red flower. Okay. It's probably. Well. See, I don't really like the shiny form with the colored flowers. Because the purple doesn't really go with any of them. It's just my opinion, it looks weird. I'd say it probably fits the best with the blue, but... Checking them. Oh look, a Rever Room outbreak. I'm totally, that's totally rare. I don't see those ever. Totally shocked. Yeah, but it's not a dark purple. It's like this weird pastel-y kind of thing. It's like they try to make it dark but also light at the same time. It's like that doesn't work. Like just pick it. Pick purple and do it. Okay. Guess I'm here. Speaking of Floette, there's one. I'm still kind of sad that they didn't do the... I was hoping my theory was correct with the Eternal Form Floette. I wanted to hunt that. But I think it won't be a thing. I don't even know where I am. We probably want to go this way so we can get down to the bamboo thicket. Be my assumption. No, they like to make them version exclusive, yeah. They like to make them event Pokemon. There it is. I mean, that one's never been released. You can get it in randomizers of Gen 6. That's really about it. Back to the annoyance of Pokemon running into me. See ya. I don't even remember. Did they have repels in this game? That would be cool. It's like you could throw up a repel and not have wild Pokemon encounter you. Like you have to like physically throw your Pokeball at them to encounter them. Yeah, I don't see anything. Give me my cat, please. Give me my cat. I think they did that with Let's Go, and you just don't encounter anything. So. Which is kind of cool. It's very shiny luck. What you got? Not even if you were fully evolved. Dang it, leave me alone, little kicks. Don't. Just move like 2 feet. I'm getting attacked. I do have to say my favorite thing about this area is the physics that you might have saw in the background just a second ago, where the foulings can like follow each other over the rocks. That's kind of cool. This is mine. See if there's any Kongs in the lake. Any of Kong's favorite Pokemon in the lake. Can't see it. We gotta. I am off by 1. Yeah, Phalanx is a really cool Pokemon. It's just, unfortunately, not the best in any sort of competitive sense. It can be usable, but last retreat, no retreat is kind of niche at best. It'd probably work in like doubles with Psych Up. Definitely get something bulky. Get a bulky setup, a bulky Toxic Stolmon, and that has access to Psych Up and let it run. Did change eggs out, yeah. It'd be cool to try to make that work. Draft league coming soon. Chaos grabs Phalanx and here forward it. Psych Up crap. It wouldn't be the first dumb strategy I did, which I still didn't even get to use that strategy in PDL last season, and I'm upset about it. I've done a lot crazier things like Icy Wind Metacham. Yeah. Probably could have played around the Ditto better too when we were dealing with that. I was just thinking about like you turn into like Iron Ball or something like that. So let me get rid of all those. Too many pings. Nuts. I can do that.
Nut.
What's up, Webby? Good to see you, friend. Things have been going well. I still have an egg. I'm off by 1 again. I'm off by one again. Somehow. Keep getting out. Off by a number. I think we're about to hit the ads. So when I hit the ads, I think I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to turn on my AC. It's just I can't have it on. I think it's warm enough that I can not worry about it freezing. But yeah, it's ridiculous. It's too hot. I'm sweating. It's not just a shine from my light. It's a shine from sweat. I can feel it. Good from your slumber? Yeah, I feel it has been a bit. I hope you've been doing well. And life has been treating you kindly. Alright, up a mountain. I'm curious about a thing. Did I put that anywhere? I did not. Whoop. Dang it. So, ads should be rolling out here in a second, so once they do, I see that they do, I will be taking a break to turn on the AC. Shouldn't be too long, but by the time I'm back, the ads should be over, so those of you who have ads won't really miss anything. So, always gotta try to play around those a little bit. Nope, not in the cat. Alright. College decided another time to go on Twitch and do other stuff. You make time for what you like to do. I can understand. School does take a lot of time out of other things you like to do. Alright, ads are running, so I will be back. Give me a moment. Alright, hopefully that helps with everything. I was looking at the weather. We're supposed to get 6 to 8 inches tonight, so that'll be fun. Ah, you got back into Pokemon again, and you're wanting to play Pikachu again, which is a good one. And you missed starting hunting methods in that game. Have you seen the new methods for the game? I could say new methods, but apparently we've been doing it wrong. Because the combo only affects the next Pokemon that spawns and not everything else. Apparently. So. Yeah. Also finish off PLA. I don't know what PLA is. Yeah, we've been doing it wrong, apparently. Which, to be fair, it hasn't really bothered us, I think, but yeah. Why some of our hunts have taken a while. Pokemon Legends Arceus? Oh, you mean Legends Arceus. I got it. Yeah, LA. I got you. Wonder why you stream early. I forgot daylight savings is the thing. Well, yes. You must remember that all of my times are Eastern. Or US Eastern. I do not go by anyone else's time zone, so my time changes if my stream time changes. And technically it doesn't change, so. Yeah. Ooh, Steel Garchomp. That could be fun. That could be really good, actually. Could count at a fairy and ice. We hit with snow 2 days ago in the UK. Yeah, the one that Tui showed me that was like barely a centimeter, if that. Jeez. You're 4 hours behind. I forgot. I can't help you to remember. Obviously, you haven't read a certain Discord server's messages. So. I did change the eggs, right? Yeah. Which, yeah. I don't... It's probably a different storm variation, assuming that you're west and we're west of England, and that would be... These are nor'easterners, so they go west to east. That's just the day at work today. It's just the day at work today on day. Did you not notice yesterday that I went live earlier? Quote unquote earlier? It wasn't, but yeah. Well, I guess I didn't go live earlier. I went live. It's still an hour late. Because of work. I gotta get off early today for as well. We have a monthly meeting that just happens to be on a Monday night. I never know what time you go live in the evenings. It's like totally would be beneficial for you, Nico, and people like you if I, had a schedule somewhere. I probably should make one of those, but I'm just an incredibly lazy and unproductive and don't take this seriously streamer that I can't do something as simple as make a schedule that I stick to or anything like that. You gonna get the new Pokemon game? It looks strange. This one? It's not too strange. It is different, I will say, but every new game is a different take on what you're doing. But it definitely has a really good storyline, so if you're into that, you're into the story of the game, definitely. The map kind of reminds you of Sun and Moon. I would say it kind of resembles, what is that, Ula Ula? Where Mount Lanakila is. Because if you look at it, right, like, yeah, that little snow section that you're not able to access till for a while. And you have all this, you have a desert and all this, like, yeah, it kind of does. A little bit. Which honestly, that was probably one of my favorite maps of Alola, just because it had a lot of different biomes in it. I would have appreciated the volcano to be a little bit more prominent, though, on the feature of, what's that one, Akala. Been a while since I've played the Alolan games, and for good reason. Last time, Soulheart Kyogre was not fun. Sorry, Soulheart Primal Kyogre was not fun. Yeah, the wormhole was cool. It's a nice way to catch legendaries that you hadn't found before. Or a way to get the original forms of the regional variants of Alola. Because I did that for a execute I had, so I could get a regular Cantonian Executor. Guess you pick Team Decidueye on Camp Yoha? Yeah. For now. I think I might tell Mercia and Tiller that I'm willing to switch if they need to balance it a bit more. I'm kind of tired of Decidueye always getting full and then they stop letting people in. So I think everybody just wants to be a part of it. You always change though, Nico. Like everybody's now in Luxray. Oh, it's pretty balanced now. Well, I think part of it is the Decky Dewey squad. It's like, I gotta be in this cabin, and they get on as fast as possible. And it gets really full. Like, I felt bad when I signed up because I pressed the cabin, and I removed my press of the cabin. And I still had all the rolls and stuff, so I'm like, I might as well just stick to it and go from there. I mean, I would hope you stay with the cabin you've selected previously. I just don't like the other mascots. I'm a fan of Decidueye compared to all the other ones, so I'm gonna pick Decidueye. I do not like the cat after how mean it was to me.
You are watching a master at work.
Thank you, Chaos Summer, for the alert. Redeem. I'm not a big fan of Garchomp. I like Garchomp, but I'm not a big fan of it. And then Greninja, I begrudgingly use it because it's the best starter in the game. Shoot me. Sorry. I'm gonna get some work done. Enjoy your work. I probably should be doing that myself instead of streaming, but I've been working all week. Took a little bit of a break last night. Took a little bit of a break. Well, to be fair, I wasn't gonna work on it last night. I was probably gonna end up streaming past midnight.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Why did I not pop up on the layup? Thank you for Thank you for that. Nico, why did it not pop up? That's a good question. Oh well. I'd fix something. Maybe 100 bits though. Appreciate it. I took a step. Just probably have to clean my room.
There it is, boys.
No problem. Enjoy. Game Monica, thank you for receiving a sub from Nico. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, your sub mascot, and a varied collection of various emotes you will enjoy. Oh, that's not right. What's not right? Thank you for gifting the sub to Monica. Also, I think I'm behind on numbers again. Why do I keep missing one? Somebody did something else.
There it is, boys.
Thank you for gifting 5 subs, Nico, to Brief Star Wago, to Dolix Louie Burger Up and Po Go Guy, and to Jinsu.
There it is, boys.
You guys are new subscribers to the channel. You can redeem a sub mascot. If you're old subscribers to the channel, you can redeem sub mascots. Enjoy your ad previewing. Enjoy your emotes from the channel. Thank you for sticking around and being part of the community. Now you're lucky enough to be subscribed.
There it is, boys.
And thank you for being part of the community. Coming in at 211. You're gonna keep doing that. You're just gonna keep doing that to yourself, where you're gonna keep giving multiples of 5 every time. Next you'll be like, well, I can't have it at a 5, it's gonna be at a 0. It's like, well, I can't have it at a 0 because I have to have it at 69.
There it is, boys.
Thank you for gifted sub to Webby. Enjoy your gifted sub there. Do the spiel once more. You get a sub, whether that is redeemed by yourself or given to you by a member of the community. You can redeem a sub mascot over our Discord server. Just gotta tie your Twitch to your Discord account. You'll get the role within the hour. Just let me know what Pokemon and what nickname you want. You put it on the list that gets used for any series I do live on here on my YouTube channel, or as a series that is recorded from my YouTube channel. So anytime I'm playing Pokemon and I run into that Pokemon, as long as it's not a shiny, as long as it's not a legit shiny, then I will give you the nickname. Otherwise, I will probably nickname it something else. How long will it take you to 420? I have no idea. I honestly don't even see the leaderboard at the moment, which is a weird thing. Yeah. I'd like to do the sub mascot spiel because more often than not, people
There it is, boys.
A, forget about it, or B, don't do it. Thank you for the gifted sub, Nico. 2 Chaos in order. Now I know it's Nico because she wants to make a hype train. That is all. Did that fix anything? There, okay, there, fixed it. I'm not, you know, naive. Thinking, I know who does it. I hope it's not hard. I've not done anything mildly arousing.
Emotional, damn it.
Deductive reasoning and all that. 100%. Can I get? I know I ask this every time around. Can I get the shiny Sylveon? It's not. Well, now you gotta get the hype train going more. When you get a hype train started, it just dies, man. That's it. I'm okay with it dying. Shouldn't exist anyway. I do not deserve it. Done nothing. You deserve it. Oh, the tome. Where you cast a magic over there? In your tomes? How do I keep getting off? When I want to... It's consistent too that I'm only tight pressing the button 4 times. Is I gotta be focused on what I'm doing? Dude. You are so low to the ground that nobody can see you. That's the one. I can't even tell you're shiny even though I'm in the camera mode. Because you're so close to the ground. Ah, so many birds. Leave me alone. This is just gonna keep happening. That reminds me, I don't like Kilowatt. I like its ability. Can you stop? Like a second, let me get by. Thanks. Jeez. Just. I'm doing Final Fantasy 14 stuff. Why not Final Fantasy 15? It's better. I mean, I would figure this is where you're hunting Ice Cube. It's like the only place that the outbreak spawns. Whacked! Keep getting notification after notification. But people got nothing better to do. Alright. I don't think that air conditioner's helping me much. I don't like Sableye. I'm beginning not to like Sableye. So it won't freaking leave me alone. Thank you for everyone contributing to the hype train with a total of 7 gifted subs and 100 bits. Much appreciated. Choo choo. That's just rude. Let me out. Choo choo. I don't see any emote. It just says choo choo. Unless you're just typing choo choo. Alright. Got timed it. I got eggs to hatch. Let's get going. The part that just said choo choo. Yeah. Or to type it manually. Well, I guess I should have been able to tell that it wasn't part of it because it didn't have the 2, and it didn't have the 3 O's. Technically, it's choo choo. Choo choo. You get a train whistle for that. So anytime I get a hype train, I go toot toot. Also, you've let me go this entire stream without saying anyone saying that the background light isn't on. How dare you? How dare you? Dare you all? Still not on. You said it was connected. It obviously was not. Okay. How dare you all? On we go. I am the Dinglets. I watch all. I can't. It's hard to go back and look at the old face cam stuff because, hey, it's so. One of the reasons I love this face cam is because I can control the zoom on it, so it's not like my entire room is in the frame. It's close up and makes me feel closer to the setup than I actually am. Whereas the other one was like, I was on the other side of the room yelling at people. Do I need to stop doing that then? How about I'll ring it just, that's a stream. Still need to hunt that too. Well, I guess I got down sweep. I don't know what that was. Stupid nose. Oh no, it disappeared. No. Yeah. Biggest pet peeve. I was gonna say biggest pet peeve about hatching eggs is the Pokemon running into you. I'm like, that is not true. Even closely to the truth. That is not the truth. It's definitely the actual procuring of eggs. It is terrible. Terrible. Huh. I wonder if I'm gonna notice deerling without seeing it. Gathering eggs is terrible. Yes, take your own advice. If you don't like it, don't do it. I have to. This is the only way to hunt this thing. Hanging hair across, go away. Nobody likes you. Except for me and Rival. Yeah, I don't know. I want to get the shiny starters. Look, wireless caller, I'm not answering your phone call. I would just answer it and immediately hang up, but if it's important, I don't get a voicemail at that point. Like, I really don't know what people who call people hope to achieve. It's like we have everything has caller ID and we can see who's calling. So. I usually don't answer it if I don't recognize the number. Become my father. He also wouldn't answer the phone call. Didn't recognize the number. It's important to leave a voicemail, yeah. Well, the only person like I don't leave a voicemail for my parents. Like I'll call them and I'll be like, hey, they don't answer. I'm like, I know they're doing something. I said, no, I didn't have anything important. Because usually their first response is, oh crap, what happened? There's a voicemail though, so I should listen to it. So it was actually a important phone call. So it was actually kind of not really super important, but mildly important. Yeah, but if you call and don't leave a voicemail, the assumption, I would understand the assumption being, hey, I don't have time to do leave a voicemail. I'm trying to do something very important, and I'm calling because I need to tell you something that happened, and so I'm dealing with it. So you know what's going on, kind of thing. Like not leaving. I just don't like leaving voicemails because yeah. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Which means I should check into some other stuff. Which I will probably do during break. His phone doesn't work? That's fair. Okay, cool. I don't know who your room is, but why is your room panicking if you leave a voicemail? Rooms physically can't panic, though. It's a room. You didn't type mom, though. You typed room. Hi, making excuses. I'm dead. I don't think I pressed the button, but I'm never up to date with those anyway, so. And see what else happens. It's important because I didn't. Probably should put that number on my phone. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Deal with the Eevee lady. I do need to finish my Eevee shinies. They would be good ones to do. Ba-bum. Oh. Not like let's go Eevee, but specifically Eevee. I do want to go back and hunt and Pikachu. I gotta wait till at least this hunt's over. So then I can do it. So where are all my cats? Like, okay. I'm tempted to just do cats until I get it. Really am. I do like the idea of a little bit of randomness in it, though. Never know what you're gonna get. Alright, let's see if there's something good at the market. Or at the auction. This be a fun little city to live in. All right, what do we got? Sausages, PP up, and I'm good. Dusk ball. Whoa. All of a sudden, my momentum canceled. And next cycle. Maybe. What do you got? Psychic G-Blay. And we're patting the egg to make sure it hatches properly. It's a cat. I'm gonna step on it because it's not shiny, apparently. I don't know how you have no money. It's literally not hard to get money in this game. Yeet. Well, you do terror raids, and if you do terror raids, you get experience candies, you get rare candies, you get other items to sell. Like there's plenty there. You just check your 6-star. And you also, well, that one you do have to pay for with actual money. But you can buy other things with LP. No, I don't do terror raids. Really? I don't do terror raids at all anymore. El Congo decided to go play freaking Octopath with somebody else on. Day we did terror raids, you know. He has every other day of the week to do Octopath with this other idiot, but he decides to do it on the day that we do terror raids. Some people, am I right? Am I the idiot? Yeah, I'm the idiot. Nope. I made it. You saw your treasure pocket. Yeah. Well, even if you're doing eggs and you're collecting things off the ground, selling those help a lot. No one's the idiot. I am the idiot. I am in. Well, I wasn't not going to enjoy Octopath. Enjoyed the first one a lot. It's only given that I would enjoy the second one as well. Actually, I think it's a lot better. And so much money off the sparkle spots. Honestly, just go to the bamboo thicket area. I think that's North Area 2. Run around, grab all the shoots, and you can sell the shoots for a crap ton of money. So. don't sell the restoring items either. Also, I'm not buying a bunch of random things either, so I don't know what you're buying that's taking all your money. Vitamins? Yeah, that's your problem. Stop buying vitamins. What do you need vitamins for anyway? Not like you're doing competitive. Not like they're really helpful for raids. I'm sure they're nice, but they're not absolutely needed. Hmm. Mm. Oh. Oh. Never mind. You don't need an EV train for raids though. It's kind of a waste of time. And even then, you don't need multiple sets of Pokemon. Like, if you follow a guide that somebody made, let's make them a guide. By the way, would 100% recommend that using that. You really only need like 4 or 5 Pokemon. There might be some niche things here and there, but don't need to really invest in them all the time. You be training for the 7-star ones, but there's only been like 5. Not even. There's been, yeah, 5. And 2 of them were able to be beaten with the exact same set. So yeah, it's too many attackers. Also, you could just put them on your team when you're doing outbreaks and have them KO things. And there's plenty of ways to train them up. Better than spending every ounce of money you have on buying vitamins. I mean, it's, if you had told me this, I'm not. It's not like I'm surprised that you're doing this, but there are better and other ways that are freer to do it. Feathers are free in Lag Lake too. Yeah, I mean they only give you 1 ADV point, so they're not super useful, but they are better than nothing. So. Wee. Can you not slide down the whole mountain, man? That'd be nice. And I think the only time I've really used feathers is like I have a specific build. Which I don't often do. I honestly, if I would make a change to the feathers, they would do 4 points. 4 EVs. Because your stat, each stat only gets increased every 4 EV that you have invested. So just make it a +1 in every stat, essentially. And even the vitamins aren't that helpful because they only give you +10, and yeah. And if they give you like plus 24 shutdown, then sure. They're kind of expensive. Yeah, it is a free way to increase. But you also can take advantage of like the things you're doing in the game anyway. Like you're gonna be, if you're doing outbreaks, see what EVs it gives. Put Pokemon on your team that you want to have those EVs for. I'm gonna be knocking out 60 anyway. You put the appropriate equipment on it and it's easy grinding. You could sell gimme gold coins too. Yeah. How many more gimme golds you gonna need? Or gold ingos you're gonna need? That do be a thing. Is that a snom? To say. Weird place for a snom to be, but okay, I guess. Those are also really easy to collect, so. I am the king of the mountain. Yeah. I mean, you go to like any tower, you find a treasure chest. So. Maybe all over the place. Even as you run around collecting, you run around doing eggs, you can collect gimme gold coins. You come buy one. Up. Bum 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 bum. I know the real reason you need a gold dingo. Even if you had gold dingo on a competitive team, you would still probably have to bottle cap it. So, yeah, it's not like you really need more than one. Unless you're doing like a draft league or something, you have two different sets. For some reason. Also, do you fatty yet? Yes, you can defatty yet all the chests. That's a good idea. I love defatty adding all the chats. The chest. My favorite pastime, defatty adding all the chats. What do we got? A ground type Floatzel. Alright. Well, that's helping with. Hi back, I'm dead. No good in defense. Hit randomize. Please. Gave me the opposite of perfect. Did you defatty yet any bosses, Nico? Scyther shiny? Nope. We. We and sploosh, 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 sploosh. That is such a weird angle to come in this from, but okay. I wonder why they did directional route names and why they have so many different variations of them. There's a lot of Stardust and Star Fragments in the desert too. Yep. I think especially near the ruin area. Is that a Pichu? Pichu! It's not shiny. And you must check for the shiny Pichu. It's like knowing my luck, I would get the shiny Pichu while I'm not doing the sandwich and everything. What do we got? Yeah, there's plenty of places to go to get items. I mean, also go fight the gym leaders, I think, again, or do the tournament. No, it's not just the tiniest, it's the tiniest, shiniest Pichu. Gotta be both, or it's not important. Also, can we talk about how I'm double odds and I haven't found anything yet? Hi. You're not what I want to deal with. Goodbye. Thank you for coming and goodbye. It was only a matter of time until Pokemon put the tiny and large mics in the game. They have a fascination with giant Pokemon, if you haven't figured that out. Like, you think about the alpha Pokemon in Legends Arceus. You think about the Dragonite in the Lighthouse episode. It's massive. Think about Dynamax and Gigantamax. Like they have a fascination with what if it was big. Yeah. I did hatch all the eggs, okay. Totems, yeah. Like everything is big. Somebody, Game Freak of America is located in Texas, and they're like, bigger is better. You must make everything massive. Or it is not the true way. They're not actually. I think they're actually located in... I think they're located in Seattle. That would make sense. Whoa, not today, bud. What if Pokemon What a Pokemon, but big. Waka waka waka. No? Me make Pokemon big. Come on. You could be nice and give me one of them shiny. Any of them shiny would be honestly phenomenal. Well, we know this one's not shiny because I haven't found a shiny while on the egg animation screen. So you don't think you'll notice a difference between blue and pink? You really don't think you'll notice a difference between blue and pink? Is that what you're saying? You look pink in the shading. I don't think they're pink. I think you have vision issues. Yeet! Uh-oh. We are gone. We are absolutely gone. And maybe you should take care of that. Oh, I landed on a little ledge. I don't know. Seeing, and particularly with your job, seeing is kind of important. So, yeah. Probably should look into that. Oh, expensive without insurance. Well, maybe you should save up for that. Might be helpful. I am at a 1. And so never? Okay, I got it. Sounds good. Do. Nothing? Oh. Nothing wants to be shiny me. It's quite annoying. Very tired of the eggs not showing up. I think that's just the case of Scarlet and Violet. It's like you're either doing a really easy hunt that you get in no time flat, or it takes forever. There's no bird here. It's still not ever been shiny. Ever. In the history of mankind, it's never been shiny. No in between. Jeez. Makes me think about a video I watched yesterday. It's like in a world with infinite possibilities, and if there's an infinite amount of universes and an infinite number of possibilities, even though something is incredibly unlikely, it still will happen. The instance I gave is like if you flip a million quarters, the odds of all of them landing on tails will be astronomically low, but it will still be possible. And if you have the entirety of eternity to do it, eventually at one point every single quarter will land on tails. So, and then like there's scientists have found, the whole point of the video was to get to this point where scientists have found there's one thing that will never happen with a certainty, and there's a 0% chance of occurring. And it's you getting witches, but with a B. And I'm like, that's kind of one cool to think about, and two, yikes. It's basically destroying somebody. Like, I'll take a shiny duck at this point. Also, you like this music, !YT, check out the YouTube channel. I can't guarantee you that I'll ever play Delfino Plaza in the video because a lot of the save file a lot of the audio got corrupted in that, unfortunately. It's only a handful of episodes that have their OG audio. But I wasn't sitting there going through every single episode, putting the correct theme in. Because yikes. Be a lot of work. You can check it out on my feed. It's a fun series. I'm really enjoying it. Short episodes. Oh. I thought that looked weird. I thought that looked weird for a second. I'm like, why are there two Skiplooms in that horde? And it's not. It's a Hoppet. Okay. We take this. I think I still need one, actually. So, yeah. Shiny Hoppet. I don't need one. Please to my line. So, that works. I should have looked at it before we send it to the box. Now! Alright, well, we guess we take nature guesses and we look at it and see if it's shiny. Oh, see if it's shiny. See if it has a mark. We have a very limited amount of time before I showcase it. How do I do this again? That button. Okay, Jimmy. Thank you for guessing, Jimmy. Appreciate it. Lonely, not marked. Sassy. It's a flying Terra. It is speed over attack, which is what? Timid? And it's marked. It's got the Dawn mark. Huh. Okay. That's pretty cool. And we also get to see that it works within your box too. You don't have to take it out. Nice. Like a Dawn. That's actually a pretty good Hoppet. So, if you guys are watching this reaction over on YouTube after the fact, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And check out the Twitch channel for more shiny reactions like this, and to see us on live. We're currently doing eggs, and they're taking 20 million years. So eventually, at some point in 2024, you will see those reactions. But hope you have enjoyed this one. I will catch you guys next time. So until then, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up. If you got famous off of my YouTube channel, I would wonder, A, how you got famous and not me, and B, why you're even famous in the first place. You're welcome. Cool. We take that. And yes, I put jump up on the layout because confusion. So it's like, oh, you got a shiny hopping? Cool, that's cool. Let me see it. I mean, you got a shiny. You got a shiny jump up? That's cool. I want to see it. It's like, oh, it's a hopping. Dude, you lied to me. No, I didn't. It's in the family. It's evolved now. It's fine. Duck. I need to also hunt a goose Pokemon. So we can play Duck Duck Goose with our eggs. Kind of what I hope happens, like Quaxley. We just never find the shiny Quaxley, and I'm like, I'm gonna do Quaxley with some goose Pokemon. I'm gonna go Duck, it's 50% chance. But Coco's a crocodile, obviously. Obviously. Was not expecting that to shine. Hey, at least it's something I needed. Could have been a rookie. I appreciate it, but I don't want it. What's this one? I was like, we really don't have a goose Pokemon, do we? We need a goose Pokemon. Why have they not done that? That would be such a good concept for a dark type. It's a goose. And it's literally based off the Untitled Goose game. Wee. Which I would love to hunt, shiny hunt and find a mark so it'd be untitled to something. Which is ironic in a couple of ways. A, that it's referencing Untitled Goose Game, and B, that it's a goose name Untitled that also has a title. Boom. Probably not doing eggs for Flamingo. It also depends on like when I get to do it. It might be sooner rather than later. There's something I forgot about when I was saying we weren't gonna have stream on Saturday, which we're not. So we're doing Camp Yoha anyway. So it's not like we're gonna be missing anything on Monday. I think I want to see how long it goes. It's 27th, which is Monday. So yeah, that would just mean we're putting it on hold for 2 weeks. I didn't know that this water area existed. This is a completely new area to me. Huh. Well, that's kind of cool. I'm doing it for the meme. That's why I'm doing it. So we can go duck duck, and we can try to get duck duck goose. shiny hunting, but I'm playing Duck Duck Goose. I have 2 Pokemon in my inventory. They are a duck and a goose. If I get Duck Duck Goose, I have to run around the room. I gotta pretend I'm doing a fake shiny reaction like everybody else does when they run around the room. It's fine. Totally not. Totally, you know, calling out half the. Shiny up. Yeah. Yeah. I'm honestly surprised with how much Tiller loves Sword and Shield that we're not just doing Sword and Shield again. Which I actually would have been fine with. I like the idea of being able to hunt in whatever game you want to hunt in. I obviously know that games like this have a higher odd to find a shiny because you run into many more Pokemon. And with the shiny charm plus the shiny sandwich, you can definitely make it incredibly easy to get a shiny. What did I run into? There was nothing there. So, yeah, the points are gonna be crazy. I need to pull off my camp, I need to pull off my multi-mayhem luck. Where I just get like 15 shinies on a stream. And be like, hey, here's all my points. Wait. In multi-games, there's no such thing as multi-games. I mean, multiple games, maybe? It's what makes multi-mayhem so much fun. It's like you can hunt whatever game you want to hunt in. Yeah, and you're also typically hunting with somebody every time you're hunting. So I might have known what you meant, but that is not what you said. There's a difference. There is a difference. So we off the mountain. It's the big top candy mountain. Is that what it? That's a big rock candy mountain. I don't remember how the song goes, but yeah. Whoa, a little outbreak? It's not even on my map? That's crazy. Look at my map. It's not even a Flittle outbreak. See? See? It's not even a Flittle outbreak. It sounds like excuses to me. Hopefully multi-mayhem gets sorted here in a minute. I'm really trying to figure out my plans moving forward for the summer and beyond. So once that is all done, it'll be pretty good to go. Since I have no idea what's going on. Dude, just give me a shiny. Laptop crash, had to restart. I back, I'm dead. Summer's going to be weird. Yep. A lot of choices to be making, that's for sure. And decisions to do. Feels like the randomest patch of like sand in the world. I have a few things going on this summer, not much. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Yeah, I got plans to go to Texas, you know. In-person finale of Octopath 1 and Octopath 2, because obviously there's going to be another broken boss at it. I'm going to force Kong to actually complete it. I really don't have plans. I know we're doing we have family stuff that we do every year around the holiday seasons, so probably that. But I don't know beyond then what's going on. Maybe we'll get another cat. I haven't changed my boxes, have I? No. Some would be bad. I'd be going to a lot of conventions if they had any conventions over the summer. But fortunately, like PAX East is like 2 weeks from now. So that isn't that helpful for me. No, I have too much going on with school and work that I can't possibly even imagine getting away. They also picked a horrible time of year to do it, so that's just how it is. Like, I'm pretty sure last year was like right before finals or something, or right before spring break. One of the two. But nope. It's for some reason in the middle of March. Really cool. Yeah, it's right after spring break. It's in the middle of busy season for school, you know. You know, you're preparing for final papers and final projects. And I really can't be going anywhere. Unless I'm already taking time away from work for other things. And I'm really not allowed, won't be allowed to take a lot of time away because we're in a bit of a transition thing right now. And that I am getting thrown a lot more responsibilities because I can. I think we need somebody else who can do it. In a moment. And so I'll be taking on a similar role to what I was doing last in the fall. So I'll be busy quite frequently. Which may have impacts on the stream schedule. I haven't quite figured out. I'm not quite sure what the responsibilities are, so I'm not promising that I'm changing it. I've thought about what I might do, but there's no point in really diving into it until I have everything to make decisions. If anything, it'd be probably just one last day of streaming and reconfiguring the rest of the schedule to match up with it. There's a fire Tauros there. What's this spawn? Oh, it's the knuckle stack, right? Right. So we need to head down to Puerto Marinada. See if we can't get ourselves something cool from the auction. Dang it, Mischief. Annoying Pokemon. I do not want. You know what's... It's weird for me to think about, but with this game and with Arceus, I haven't had a playthrough where I've constructed a team. Like a legitimate team that I would normally do. Like, most of the time I go into a game knowing what 6 Pokemon I'm going to be using for the most part, and then playing the game with them, but I haven't... I mean, honestly, I haven't done that since Sword and Shield. A part of that is I blame Jimmy, because Marathon is been on release day. So it's like I kind of have to do what I'm doing for the Marathon. I have 8 emails in the course of when I've been live. Unfortunately, none of them are incredibly important. So, yeah, lovely. Making sure. My fire team wasn't a team I would normally create, though. It's not like, hey, I'm playing this game, I want to build a team of things that that look cool and I want to use. It was, hey, I want to use fire types. Boom. It's like that, that's what it was. So... I didn't get like the team where it's like, oh, I'm going to choose this starter and I'm going to build a team with this. And this thing was cool and I want to add that to my team. And there's this Pokemon that I want to have. So, yeah. It's not... I would never build a mono-type team going into the game. Especially for the first time. I want at least 6 different unique typings. The basis for this team. What do we got? Friend Ball. Hello. I'm not gonna have enough money for it though. I'm gonna just start it off at 10. 10-5. Yeah, big spender over there. It says it's been shutting them down. About 2010? How about 210? They're just gonna keep going. Oh, that's rude. I was bidding for a friend ball. That's mean. I'll pass for now shouldn't mean I don't want to bid anymore. It means I want to pass for now. And then giving me an option to buy it again. Game cheats. Game obviously cheats. It's like, I just don't want to keep raising the price. I'm sorry. Because that's all you're doing if you keep bidding. Just raising the price. I don't want to do that. Yeah, that was for one of the curtain balls. That's kind of sad. Well, we know for next time. Like the I'm getting you past thing doesn't work. To be fair, do I really care? No. Am I ever probably going to use the curtain ball? Probably not. I mean, attacked by a stupid bird. Please stay. Please stop. That would have been fun. Yeah. You're annoying. Go away. Yeah, but I didn't. I threw a quick ball at it and caught it. No, it's a good one, but good luck trying to actually catch it and get it in a friend ball. Plus, everybody does that, so I'm like, whatever. Whenever. That was a 5, so we still have an egg to hatch. How about a shiny cat? No. Why am I almost? I'm about to be triple odds here in a minute. Why are there so many crocodiles? That's 8. 8 of 10 for crocodiles. It's ridiculous. Let me get something today. It's, yeah, it is past you. What's up? Nope. I keep checking my email because I'm like, oh, with the storm coming, they might be like, hey, I'm doing meetings tonight. Like, kill. Oh, here you go back again. I did change it out, right? Just as I was thinking that, and decided to hatch. But come on, like anything from these eggs would be phenomenal. And it's like, well, you keep getting overworld shinies. I'm like, I don't want those ones though. The ones I want are in the eggs. I could care less if I don't find any more shinies in the overworld until I get the eggs. Honestly, I would welcome it. Because it might mean the eggs shine faster. No, but dying is fun. Ooh. That could have been a good one. No, I don't. It's not supposed to, according to the weather that I looked at, it's not supposed to even snow until like 8 a.m. tomorrow. So I don't think it's going to be a problem. But that being said, who knows what will change in the next couple hours. Honestly, probably should have taken a break. The last ad section. So. You can also see if it's going to change. Change. Hey, it's not showing. It's just raining. It's just raining all night. And snow tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, not even tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. So. They're like, yeah, we're gonna get all the snow. And I'm like, yeah, we're not. Also, what throws me off is there's one blue one that is random, and all these yellow ones. That's what throws me. That's what threw me off there. I'm like, of course that's different because it's the different color. I'm not supposed to be there. Change? I didn't. Where be me cats? I'm eating the cats. It's not because viability is better at night. I don't know what that's trying to say. I would assume it means visibility, not viability. You gotta do what you gotta do. Then don't type on mobile. Nice little sunrise, nice little shiny cat. All good. All good, right? That's not even a cat. Sunrise, shiny cat. All good. It's at least a cat. Not a shiny cat. Cat. And you could be nice and give me a cat, Bugbean. I don't know why it's taken 1,100 encounters. For one cat. And that's on top of the hundreds of eggs we've done previously. Is it dawn or is it dusk? I mean, it looks like the sun's going up, but it doesn't feel like it is. I think it's going down. And so many ducks. I mean, we had a lot of crocodiles, so... I'm probably over 2,000 for cat eggs. Out of all of the hunts we've done, you count every egg that had the potential to be a cat. Since we've been doing this hunt, I'm probably over 2,000. Inside all the ones that happened the first time around, I was doing the multi with Seth. I have all the eggs that we've done for all the other 3. All the other 4 shinies that have happened. Plus the set for this. I'm saying actual cat. I wouldn't know if that number's that high. I would say so. Since I've probably only done about 2,500 total, which the majority of would be cats. But yeah, these last 2 pretty much just gotta be straight cats to get my 10 per box of cat. You want to grab on the wall there, bud? Better yet, just make the jump in the first place? Jeez. Rainbow over here letting me down. Maybe the Umbreon will be up there today. This time around. A second time around. That's not where the thing is. Maybe we can get a shiny one. So we didn't get to look at it. We just saw it spawn and go away. I don't see anything here. That sucks. I don't know how many cats I've done. It'd be cool to know. I mean, you can get a rough estimate based on how many eggs we've done for all 3 of the starters and divide it by 3. That's how many we technically should have. And then just add whatever I had at the end of the first one. That should give you a rough estimate of where I am. I think we only did like 270 something, 278 the first time around. Umbreon's still not here. That's kind of mean. Came all this way up to say hi to Umbreon. He's not even here. The guy. Would you be shiny cat? Please. Please. He doesn't have a schedule. He's always there. He's always there. He's like Wolfos when you're at Jimmy's house. He's always there. What do you... Hey, Shiny Gibble! Shiny Gibble! Shiny Gibble! That's a nice one. I'll take it. It's not a cat, but I'll take a Dargon. Quick ball. Okay, tell me that you shouldn't catch this in a quick ball, though. Like, it literally screams quick ball. And that's the last one I need for the set. So, I'm finishing a couple of my sets today. But you have Bulldoze. That did a bit. I could try a Dusk Ball, I guess. Do I really want to Gibble in a Dusk Ball? Well, I guess I don't have a choice now. Maybe a Garchomp. Maybe. Who knows? Go Shiny Gibble. Go ahead and get Nature Guesses and everything gets leveled up. Why not? The good part about catching a shiny while you're hunting. See if it has a mark even. Good thing to get. It's a good one to get. While you all attack me, I'm gonna skip out real quick. Alright. It is a Dragon Terra, neutral nature, which is quirky and not marked. But if you guys enjoyed this reaction, make sure you check out the rest of the channel here at YouTube. Like and subscribe to the video for more. And also check out the live stream over on twitch.tv/chaos6 where I'll be hunting this and other Pokemon in the future. So enjoy us over there. Appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with the content here, and I'll see you next time. So until then, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, we're now. Way out, chicks. Another of ye old, I don't want this, but I'll take it. Not that I don't want it, it's that I want my eggs. Give me my eggs! And it does complete the line because I have a shiny and Arceus. And then I got two in this. So, yeah. Yeah, I want some. I want eggs. I don't want any more of the overworld shinies. I want eggs. I could care less about anything in the overworld. I want the eggs. Alright, this is literally gotta be all cats, or I'm getting gypped. Gypped my cats. 5 shiny cats in a row, let's go. It can't happen. The ability for it's astronomically low for all 5 of these to be shiny cats. But it does exist, and eventually if you do this hunt long enough, they will all 5 be shiny cats. So not any universe where my entity exists. So my shirt is sticking in the back. Here. Yeah. It's not this one. There's too much heat in here, man. About to catch me and leave my apartment with the window open. Then we'll all get emails, be like, "Hey, cut your windows. It's supposed to get cold." Yada yada yada. Things that no one cares about. It'll freeze the pipes. It's on this one. No, not any of them. I'm not even getting any of them. Like, it's been almost 12,000 encounters. 12,000. 1,200 encounters since I got a shiny out of my eggs. Which is kind of crazy. So. Yeah. I'm sad. If I knew this is how you were supposed to Masuda hunt, I would have ran into so many wild things while I was doing the other thing. Are you really gonna bounce your way over here like a happy gummy bear and then disrupt my continuation of playing this game? I don't control the heat. If I did, I would never turn it on. I don't think it's ever gotten cold enough for me to turn it on. I hope you like contradicting yourself, because that's all you're doing right there. Nope. Come on. Be a shiny. Nope. Yeah, it is easier in person because you won't talk to me. Got him. Get destroyed.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Insert a obligatory argument back of, "Hey, I talked to you, you just don't listen to me." Yeah. Wow. It's over here. Nope. It's a Golduck. Kong! Kong, you need to reset this Golduck here. For a shiny. It's a good hunt for you. Perfect hunt, honestly. Bum 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 doo, 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 doo. It's down here. I would think they would put a spawn here. That's just me. Not a cat. Not a shiny. Honestly, just I don't want. Don't. I'm not even cat. I'm not even about cat right now. Just give me a shiny and the eggs, please. Give me shiny and eggs. That's all I want. Uh-oh. Goodbye. It's a cat. Such a. Come on, meow. I think I'm stuck. It's like literally not letting me move. How about we climb a mountain? Apparently I got very used to pressing the button for Darkrai because I was trying to press the Darkrai one. Like that wouldn't have done anything. Honestly, kind of surprised that Kong wanted to go back to Legends Arceus to hunt, knowing full well how many Psyducks were waiting for him. It's like the scene from Family Guy where Quagmire goes to pick Peter up from school. And they question if he's actually Peter's father. And she says, "Oh, really? You look like that kid." And the kid looks at Quagmire and goes, "Daddy?" He's like, "Oh God!" And that's just all the kids are Kong Psyducks. All the lookalikes are Kong Psyducks, shiny Psyducks. Goes into Spanish class. Papa? Oh God. Yeah. It's like Kong playing Legends Arceus. Psyducks. Somebody needs to make that a thing now. He needs to take it and make it a thing. You just replace all the kids with shiny Psyducks. And every time it pans to Quagmire, say Kong and Legends Arceus. You can make Peter the thing that Kong's actually hunting. There you go. So I'm here to pick up my actual hunt from school. Drake, really? What about that one? It's shiny Psyduck. That'd be funny. If I had more time on my hands, I'd be all for it. I don't have more time on my hands. So. Nah, I'm funny. See, I have all these good ideas when the people who they're about aren't here and they don't listen to them. And then by the time they come around, I forget about it. Anything up here? Nope. I mean, not really. It's just pasting an image on top of a video. Not super complicated. I do it all the time in my editing. Need time to do it. Wee. Come on, eggs. Honestly, I haven't gone down to Area 0 for a while. We probably should do that. Why not? Why not go down there? I'm gonna make a quick run back to Porto Marinata first, and then we'll head over to Medallion and see if we can't find another hurt ball to buy. It is kind of the weird thing about this game that I am noticing is like, oh, it didn't reset because the day's not there yet, I guess. There's your cue that it resets in the morning. I would assume it returns at sunrise. Here the sun is after sunrise when the sun fully rises. Perhaps even when the sun starts to rise. Cats! It did look different for a second. But it's not. And we are looking for a lighter green, a more vibrant green and purpleize. Right? It's also a 6. Oh man. Two pretty close ones. Here's all my cats that I've been not getting. So if I go down to Area 0, I'm pretty much guaranteeing that I'm not going to get a shiny because the shiny doesn't spawn in while I'm doing the egg hatching stream. Eat. And what that was. Jeez. I think that was a hiccup. That might have also tried to be a burp. And turned into a Well, that wasn't pleasant. Well, I'm assuming, as far as I know, it's an hour. As far as I know, I still have the meeting to go to, so we'll probably still be done an hour early. So, unfortunate. But here we are. It's a crocodile, but it's not shiny. Yeah. It'll be nice to take a break from this hunt, though. Do something else. Not what I want. That's a 1. So we are not hatching eggs. Okay. Come on, shiny. And now we can understand why people don't save after every time they do a sandwich. Just get enough to do it, to run through it a little bit, and then reset. That could well, I was gonna say that could honestly be something we do, but it would require me to do the eggs as the last part of the stream on Saturday, not the first part of it. Should be our last overworld spawn. Here we go. Now we are cursing ourselves to the depths of Area Zero, where we will never find anything because it spawns on the egg hatching screen. That would require a lot of dual hunting too. What would? Not really. It'd just be switching up what I'm doing. We run DAs till we have 2 hours left of stream, and then we switch to eggs. The problem would just become that I can't use my Switch for anything else, which I'm not going to. Ice cream tail. Also means I might potentially be resetting over whatever I would find in the overworld, which, yeah, probably isn't anything I would want anyway. I would appreciate maybe something being shiny though. That'd be nice. I still am surprised that Fuecoco shiny is pink. Also, that was a full set of Fuecoco, which I guess makes sense since I haven't gotten any besides. I've only gotten 3 in this box, but now I'm at 8. So you're almost at your limit. I need cats, please. Cats. Also, I think I'm nervous about coming down here just because a lot of things I already have down here. Now the Venomoth, you know, I have the giraffe. The only thing I don't have that I in this area that I can think of would be Espeon or ooh, a mod. That's a good move to get. Whee! So let's see if we can find an Espeon, shall we? Let's find a green boy. Oh, I guess Floette too. Got that spawned in here. Yo, Louis! I must be on a really big delay because you were still streaming for me. How you doing, Louis? How was your Scarlet only playthrough of Pokemon, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Your Scarlet playthrough? Your shiny playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Hopefully it's going well. I don't know if you found anything. But if you guys don't know me, my name is Chaos. I do Pokemon content primarily. We're continuing.
Hashtag no leaks love.
Oh, you failed Young Goose? Oh no. We resub. Shane, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. For 5 months. Much appreciate. Yeah, but we're doing a little bit of variety too. Of course, you can always check out these down here to see if you find anything you enjoy or you're interested in asking more about. Love to tell you. But if you're not following Louis, go follow Louis. Very, very old friend of mine. Known Louis for almost as long as I've done content, so it's been quite a while. Swear it wasn't shiny. It wasn't shiny. I think there's a clip though, right? Right? That's okay. Like, is Young Goose that good of a shiny? Did you really want to have a Young Goose for that playthrough? No. Did you really want to have that? I don't think so. But I have found two shinies today, neither of which are what I want. But, you know, I'll finish up 2 lines. So I finished my Hoppip line, I finished my Gibble line. You guys check the Discord? I will check the Discord. Thanks, Ben. We'll do. Like, I saw, I think it was Shane using Taunt. I'm not letting Louis ever live it down, so I'll have to look at that clip in a bit. But yeah, I'm going for eggs for starters, obviously, and they're not being nice, so that's fun. I don't like doing this anymore. But I will be taking a couple weeks off of this after today. Just do some other things, and I got some events going on, so yeah. Can't really be doing this unless it's part of the event. Man, thank you for the follow. Kittyco. Thank you for the follow as well. I don't know why yours didn't play, Ben, but that's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. So if you had a pick, what would be the next thing you get for your team, Louis? No, that's not where I want to go. The cave is over here. Yeah. Oh, so let me know what you guys are thinking of DLC. You excited for it? Is it underwhelming? I'm assuming the latter. I don't think they're telling us the whole story, so I actually made a theory about this area in particular, which is actually cool over here. It's tied to how you find Roaring Moon and Iron Valiant in here, and Scarlet and Violet respectively, and how that looks like it could be a path to somewhere, but it's blocked off by rocks. So perhaps Iron Valiant and see, it even has a crack in it right here. Like you can, like something will break it, like they did with the stone and stone on the side. So I could see them opening up Area 0 more, giving us more Paradox forms that aren't discovered, which is why I placed just what the theory came to and concluded that, you know, Iron Valiant and Roaring Moon are actually like some of the first Paradox Pokemon to show up in the Paldea region. They are just the last things in the decks because they were discovered the latest. From yeah. I'm gonna look at that now. Okay, I'll look at that later. But Terapagos looks cool. And Ograpon gets ruined by Monkey Dory. You don't like Monkey Dory? I mean, some of them are kind of weird, but you know, they're different. They're different. That's what I was thinking too, Louis, is like, they're tied, they say the hidden treasures of Area Zero, but none of them have to do with Area Zero. Which is why I'm like, I don't think they're telling us the full story. I think the title was a nod to there being some more explorable spaces down in Area Zero, but that not being like the primary focus of the game. Essentially, like, maybe like Arvin or Nimona or Penny or even all three of them go back down in Area Zero, explore, and find more places to go. I was saying I think it would be cool if they found like the deepest reaches of Area Zero, give us 4 new spaces based on the directions. And then we get 8 new paradox forms, 4 for each game that you could find down here. On top of figuring out what they're doing with Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. Because who knows what those are going to be part of. Yeah. Maybe we're reading too much into it, but I feel like they're gonna be doing something a little bit sneaky with it, how they do it. Do I have charm? I have charm in this copy, yes. Violet is my main copy. I do have a Scarlet copy as well, but does not have charm. It's almost got charm, but I run a shiny hunting event called Multi Mayhem that I took over to continue it for the community, because nobody really wanted to oversee it, and I'm like, you know, I don't want to lose the event, so I'll host it for the community, not for myself. And where was I going with that? Oh yeah, I was going with the shiny charm. So one of the people who I was doing a stream with during that did not have the shiny charm yet, and so I was hunting with them on my Violet copy that did not have the charm. So I didn't finish it, and now I just haven't gone back and done it yet. So I just haven't gone back and got the charm yet. I'm like 2 or 3 Pokemon away from doing it, but yeah, sure. In that copy. But I do have a copy here in my Scarlet file. So yeah. This is my main one. I actually did a surprise lock on after release. That was my first playthrough. So I've only played the game twice. I did a surprise lock where I surprise traded away my Pokemon for encounters and built my team that way. And then my second run was a fire only team where I used Charizard, Armorose, Celuridge, Fire Tauros, Skullvillain, and Houndoom, which was pretty cool. If I changed anything on that team, it would have been swapping Houndoom for Camerupt, but yeah. I'd like to play this again. Need to find out how that's going to happen. I do think they have a lot of potential with Area Zero in the DLC, and they kept talking about the Disc Legendary in the Scarlet and Violet book, If you paid attention during the story when you read that, or if you went back and looked at it later. Or if you've been watching Pokemon theories about Scarlet and Violet. A lot of them have to do with this disc legendary, which we know as the one in the second DLC. That's supposedly tied to terastallization. So yeah, that could be a fun thing. I'm also wondering if, like, maybe we're going to different locations because they have information about Area Zero that the researchers of Paldea didn't know. And so we have to go to those new areas that have schools that likely had expedition teams come down here and research. And what they found terrified them, and they moved away and never came back. Which, you know, if you're talking about prehistoric, ancient Pokemon, with so much power, like, I would understand wanting to get as far away from them as possible, where you feel safe. I can't tell if either of those are shiny, but I can get a better look when we get out of the animation here. Just kind of want to get something from my eggs today. They're not shiny. I mean, you can see I'm almost somewhere between 2 times and 3 times on it, so not that happy about it. But they are not. They refuse to shine for some reason. If anyone doesn't know where my totals are, I have two Fuecocos, 2 Quaxleys, and no Brigatitos. I need 1 more of the other 2, and then 3 cats. I'm kind of hoping that I get cat so I can. I will be adding Froakie and Cinderace's Square Bunny. They'll be added whether. If I finish the water starter, I will put the other water starter in. If I finish the fire starter, I'll put the other fire starter in. If I get one of the cats, I will do all 5. So, whenever I get the next shiny, determines how we're going to be doing that hunt. So, just kind of waiting to see what shows up. At the rate we're going, nothing. And I guess the good part about doing this hunt is that I am finding other things, but as I said at the beginning of the stream, I'd rather specifically be hunting for something rather than just running around finding something shiny. Which is why I like Sword and Shield's egg method better, because I got to, Route 5? When I was there, it's like, I'm shiny hunting, I'm doing eggs, I'm actually doing something. Whereas in this one, it's like, you're running around anywhere, you can do eggs anywhere. Have fun. Hope you find something. I think we're almost out of eggs. Because I think I only have a few in the 21st box. Which we should probably get through today. Considering I have only a little bit more time. Hopefully that's enough to get through all the eggs. But I am looking forward to seeing what this game has to offer in the future. kind of talked about it a little bit. Didn't really get into the, oh, everyone's kind of tired of this game thoughts, but I think most people are kind of ready to move on from Scarlet and Violet, which is fine. I just think the conversation, and correct me if I'm wrong, whoa, that is a white diglet, jeez. I think the conversation is more towards the lines of this game didn't hold me over till the next game, rather as this game was fulfilling for a game, and I'm ready to go back and try some older Pokemon games, and then get the new game that comes out. Because I don't think any release of Pokemon has made me continually play it until the next game came out. And if anything, it was Let's Go. Because I was shiny hunting and I still haven't finished the dex in that game. But I also couldn't hunt in any other game, so I didn't really have an option. I mean, I played Fire Red Leaf Green and Emerald a lot, and Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum a lot. Warass a lot. X and Y quite a bit, actually. But I always played them in between, like, other releases. So I finished one game, I did what I wanted to do in post-game, and then put it down and like, hey, I want to run X and Y poison type only. So my question about this is it the same number? Because I don't know. Apparently not, because they stopped calling me. Let's see. It is the same color. So I'm gonna put that in my phone now, because I think they're gonna keep calling me unless I because otherwise I'm not gonna answer it. Like, it looked similar, but I wasn't sure. Now that I've seen my phone, I know who it is. I can answer it next time. Well, I know what it is. Like, I got a voicemail. They probably just want me to respond to what they said, and I'm like, I'm busy, man. I mean, for all they know, I could be in class right now and not being able to answer my phone. So, yeah. Which I'm not. I'm on stream and also do not appreciate calls, but they don't know that. It's very long class. I mean, I could have 2 back-to-back. I could have... I don't have any classes on Monday, that's why I'm here. I mean, my classes do run long anyway. Most of them are 2.5 hours. So, because a lot of them only meet once a week, and that's how they get around having 3 credit hour classes that are only once a week. Because here's a really long class, which I honestly don't really like, but I get why they do it that way. You end up having to take a break anyway, and you're still losing instructional time. And if you want to guarantee instructional time, like 50-minute classes are about it. So. Nice. How about a shiny dun sparse? 3 segment. Rare mark. Was a drawing class where he spent the entire time drawing. I think when I took Photoshop and Illustrator, I think it wasn't called Photoshop and Illustrator. It was, I want to say it was Photoshop, Illustrator, and it might have been web design. I don't think it was. It wasn't graphic design. It was something design. But we were doing Photoshop, Illustrator, and no, we were just doing Photoshop and Illustrator. And that class was basically here's instruction for 30 minutes, and then you have lab time for 2 hours. And it was like 9 a.m., so your entire morning was the class essentially. Which wasn't bad. It's basically you got your project done and you were ready to go. I do remember having to do a lot of photography stuff outside of class though for that. Wasn't my favorite thing. I actually made something that was similar to the design for the Invisible Mansion, if you guys remember that from IC. It's a podcast style horror series that we did. Kind of like a murder mystery, but like a radio show kind of thing. And I kind of went with the spooky aesthetic. I think I was really into surrealism at the time, so we're like, here's a picture of a creek with autumn leaves. I don't even know if it was autumn leaves. That might have been. I think it was. And I inverted the colors, so the leaves were blue and the water was orange. It looked pretty cool. It was really, hey, here's how you use filters. Use a few filters on a picture and submit it. And I'm like, all right. So I inverted the colors and it turned out pretty fun. It was a cool class. Didn't really meet anybody in that class, but it was a cool one to take. Definitely has helped me a lot with my content, which is why I took the class, honestly. It's like, if I'm going to be a content creator, I need to learn how to do Photoshop. I'll do these things myself. Don't need to hire people when I can do it. Honestly, I still use PowerPoint, so class didn't really get through to me, apparently. Because if you don't know about my art style, I make all of my layouts and everything. Thumbnails, you name it, any art you see on the channel besides emotes and PFP are all me made. Which if you want, you can exclamation point. I think it's layouts or commissions. If you want to see more about that. But there's also a link down below in the panels, so that's there. If you're interested. That's only if you're interested. If you don't feel like you have to. But I start on PowerPoint because I know the software better than Photoshop. I'll end up making touch-ups on Photoshop if need be. So It's fun. Little thing I decided to add. Since I make them anyway. I want to look at that giraffe again because it looked different to me when I turned around. Probably shading. Wolfo's doing something the hard way. This is my shock face. That's not shiny. Alright, we're good. We're good. Please don't let me get the 1200. I'm gonna have a shiny in this batch somewhere, man. I'm doing Masuda method and everything. So I did check. Let me just check again. No, it's a Spanish EU. And all of these are English, so. Something's up. So where were all these shiny stones when I was trying to find one to evolve my bolts into a Gallade? Jeez. Guess we can head back this way. I keep forgetting to come back here. Never around when I need them now. Like I'm finding so many of them right now. Because if I want to do like different colored flowers, which would be kind of cool, I could evolve them all. That would be a set. Should I get, what are there, 5 different colors of Floette? Means you'd have to get 5 different colored Fabeves, 5 different colored Floettes, and 5 different colored Flogus. Nice little hum of 15. Chance of being annoying. Oh. Well, if it's on land, it's probably not an ice cube. That's just a general word of thumb. Well, they shouldn't be. That's the issue. Get them in the water. They're gonna melt. Then they're gonna look funny. Dude, I really liked Ice Cube, and then I saw its unbroken face, and I'm like, I'm good, thanks. It's also, I've never owned the game that has it in it. Oh, my son. Hi, my son. You could have been shiny. So I didn't get Shield, and I didn't get Violet. Well, I have Violet, but it's not my main copy. So. Gotta look at those. Alright, so we're down the end of the box. So I should end up at 9s and 4s. 9s and 4s. Yeah. Yay. forgot Bishop spawns here. Just Violet or a Union Circle. That's fair. Or you could do eggs. You know? That's a possibility. I wouldn't recommend eggs. Unless you want to do what I'm suffering through. At least you can do it in Sword. Where it's actually kind of not terrible. And that's because you stop doing your egg hunts and you do something else. You don't finish a hunt. You gotta finish a hunt. You gosh darn people with your unfinished hunts because you don't do them. For shame. Finish your egg hunts. See, that's why I'm doing this one. I'm gonna finish it. The other reason I'm taking a break is I got a shiny event next week. So I'd be kind of dumb to hunt something that's not part of it. That's all I'm saying. At least you didn't hunt, at least no one's like me and hunted Gimme Goal. And eggs. Then they realized that they weren't getting Gimme Goal eggs. Like, oh, well. This is the thing. I'm tired. What? I'm tired of not getting shinies. Got him. And eggs. I really could use eggs. Like, they just didn't give you like that shiny lock too. It's like, come on. You're gonna shiny lock everything in this game? That's mean. Well, if you want shiny stones, apparently just come down to area 0. Get them. Oh, the TM's there. I want to go get that. I forget why that's useful. Is it taunt? Is that what it is? Oh, it's fake tears, right? Nasty plot. Which it says I've never had, which is a lie. So I think that it does that if you don't have any of the item in your inventory. Which means you might not have ever found it, but I totally have done nasty plot before. Yo, what's up, Derp? Welcome in. Not able to catch stream, maybe because the time shifted. I try to hit multiple slots, so hopefully, something around there gets you. She just got a busy life, which is possible too. That is why I do try to do these multiple slots. Also, I don't have, the free will of choosing when I have class and when I don't have class, so kind of gotta build a schedule around class too. I still the wing, bye, still the wing. All these giant Pokemon down here, and then there's Pomo. It's like, what's going on? Live a busy life now? Yeah. Now that did happen, like, it's why I always say I miss 2020. Nothing better than being able to be a part of streams all the time. You couldn't go anywhere, so what else were you gonna do? You know? You were jumping in the streams, you were hanging out with people. You were quote-unquote working from home, which nobody actually was. So I missed that time because that's when chat was like the most active and people were around and talking all the time. And there's people I haven't seen since kind of some of the restrictions have been lifted. So yeah. It's nice for me too because I couldn't go in to do my job. And so it's like, all I really did was like a phone call or something a week. And I could basically work at my own pace, so. It's nice. Basically, I got to be a full-time creator for a little bit. It was cool. I really enjoyed it. Just having that freedom to... Definitely did not like, what was it? I didn't like doing school online. That sucked. It worked out for some things. Like it worked exceptionally well for rotation. Like when that was going on, because that was recorded during that time. So I got nothing to do, guys. Like, I'm supposed to be in class right now, but I'm not. Like that shine. Am I crazy? Like it's not shiny. Oh, I think it was like the little sparkle trail. Animated as soon as I caught it. Oh, get this out of my party. Looking for... That's a 6 IV Quaxley, of course it is. 8 more eggs. 8 more eggs. 4 isn't it? Oh, yeah, you got distracted by games so easily. Yeah, we recorded Rotation Link when I was supposed to be doing a web design class. It was work at your own pace. I immediately signed off every time. It's like here's the explanation of what you need to do. I signed off. It's like I'll submit the assignment. It's like, cool. And submitted the assignment. Didn't even do it. Went to record Rotation Link. Submitted the assignment that night. Perfectly fine. No. You had so much freedom. Like it was basically show up to class during class time, and you didn't have to go anywhere. You didn't have to get ready. You didn't have to do anything. And even when you got to class, you didn't have to pay attention because you had so many other things that you could pull up and do. Which is a problem with it. I acknowledge that. It's very much a problem with that. Yeah, I don't know how I streamed that day. Because I think I logged into web design at 8. We started recording at 9. As long as I logged in and was there for the instruction, it was good. Monday to Thursday in person and Fridays are online. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, weasels are common. Weasels be common. So I get it. I get somewhat why you would do it. Like, but education online does not work. Like, you do not learn. Wait, I have to rephrase that. Synchronous online education does not work. Asynchronous stuff, that works. So. There's a class I had that was synchronous. Was asynchronous? Perfectly fine. But anytime I've done a synchronous class online, I've gotten so distracted. Like, I'll just open Showdown. I'll just sit there, open Showdown, and... Yeah, COVID time's really weird. It's still kind of weird. I'm sad for... I'm sad for future generations that will not know the joy of snow days. Because now you have instructional periods where you don't need to be... You don't need to be in school every day. You can do it online. So... What's up, Apollo? I mean... Well, you are taking care of that with water and medicine. 10 out of 10, too many duck. I got 3 more eggs, which will put us at 12, 14. Which is sad. Okay, I'm dead. I get it. Headaches suck. When I start getting headaches, I put on my glasses. I have these. They're not like prescription or anything. They're just blue light glasses. So I think it's mostly because I spend too much time in front of a screen that I think it messes with my eyes. And my head's like, hey, that's not fun. I don't know why Automod's picky, but it is. Didn't change any settings. No, 2020 was peak Twitch. Like, everybody was watching it, everybody was around, everybody was hanging out. And so many opportunities to be with friends, and now it's just like, hey, you have to go back to work. And some people are fortunate enough to have jobs where they can watch Twitch or something while they're doing it. And have it open as like music in the background while they're doing work. Don't put music in the background while they're doing work. But for people like and then it's not the case. They prescribe to have blue light protection. Good. Yeah, I don't have bad enough eyesight to get glasses, so I just have. They're literally just blue light glasses, protecting against blue light. So that's it. And no shinies today from Egg. Ooh. Where'd it go? Where'd it go for a raid today? Because we are at that time of stream. Funny, the last 3 are one of each. Yeah, I'll have to clear these out later, but I'm not going to do it now. I need to get you moving. So let's see. We'll be live. We say hi to. So I want to hang out a little bit with them before I have to run. I was hoping they were doing soloing today, but they're not. What is this? How long has it been since I've been here? It's probably a better question. See what they're into. Maybe I can get around pre-rolls. Oh, I expect it to be long, but we need to talk about stuff. Come on, ads for like 20 minutes or more. Just wanna see what you're into. I'm okay. I don't remember when the last time. We'll go here. I haven't rated. I don't think I haven't rated Casper ever really, but I'm hanging out there a bit. You can enjoy Sir Casper. He's doing, looks like some DA question mark? DAs, yeah. Doing Articuno DAs. So if you're interested in Articuno DAs, enjoy. Casper is a part of Cookie Jar. So if you know what that stream team is, you can hang out there. But I do appreciate you guys all hanging out with me. No eggs shiny today. I've got 2 other ones though, so that's pretty cool. Complete 2 or more of my evolutionary lines. Again, go to the Discord and vote on what you want to see on Wednesday between Hogwarts Legacy and Fire Emblem. There's a poll in the feedback section because we do not have our multi-partner, so I need to do something else. So vote on what you want to see. Take into consideration for what will be the stream on Wednesday. And then we'll be live tomorrow on YouTube, so Exclamation YT, check that out. We'll be probably finishing our Coliseum gift-only playthrough, so that'd be cool if you want to hang out with that. And also follow me on TikTok. I upload there daily. Follow my social media on Twitter, so you can stay connected with everything going on. Enjoy Sir Casper and DAs. I will see you guys next time. So until then, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, great night.